Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 23rd of October. Today we're stealing 3 parts of the Shalamala contraption, harming as few other people as possible. Dying supplier. Alright. We're going up against Offworld because I had to change to Galaxy 2. And we got Conchhammer, which will be nice if we somehow run out of Slipstream, but otherwise there's not really any point in using it if we're trying to not harm people. We got one Crash Trap, which could be very relevant. We'll have to see. Good thing is we don't have to worry about alarms for the most part, except for maybe 40 seconds to escape ones. But even then, that doesn't change a whole lot. Alright, emergency shield, concussion gun, heat sensors. Yeah, the alarm is going off on this one, almost certainly. Okay, first things first, let's change out our macros, because that is important. Alright. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, got 40 seconds alarm, so I don't actually know which place you're orbiting around. I think it might be this station. So we'll angle it like this, and hopefully that'll be good, and it's not completely wrong. Mess that up a bit, but not the absolute worst. And boom. Alright, yeah, 4 seconds. That is totally acceptable. And yeah, I could technically... no. There's no way to do... with the Crash Trap, I could do this without setting off the alarm. But then... I don't think I'd be able to do this... or this. Alright, let's unequip the Conchhammer. We do not need it. The alarm is going to go off. We're just going to have to live with that. Luckily, I don't have to worry about you shooting your friends, because you are protecting them. Now, which is faster? They look to be... This one's probably a little bit slower because I need to go back. But it's got an item. It's a little out of the way. Yeah, let's just go for it. We'll give the ship a bit more time to even out. And we get a Sidewinder. That's very good. I think that will change my plans slightly. We'll slipstream. Head down here. Head up here. Grab whatever it is. That's a gun. And... yeah, we'll just run back into the pod. That's going to be the fastest thing. Try not to get shot or let them shoot the fuel barrel. Alright. Then we can return to pod. And it's over in 10 or so seconds. 10. Very nice. Very nice. Feels like this station is a little bit more skewed than it normally is. Okay, shields, more heat sensors, don't care about the alarm response. And so my main concern is sentry guns. You look far enough away. Alright. Should be fairly simple docking. Three seconds. Very nice. Okay, so run through here. I don't think you'll be shooting each other. I might duck off to the side to be safe. Or I can just teleport. So I can teleport here. Da, 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 da. Teleport here. Da, 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 da. Teleport here. No, I want to save a teleport for this. Okay. This isn't a whole... Oh, you can't even see me from here. So this might be fine. Alright. Steal. Deactivate. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Yeah, let's run down to this corner. Get right to here. Take your key. Take your crate. More crash beams. Always good. Ooh, and we... Oh, will I have enough time to... Oh. Game just minimized. Alright. Will I have enough time to keep my slipstream? Here we go. I made a poor choice. I did not see that there. This is a very bad time to not have a slipstream in this very moment. Well. Oh, that's not... Okay. Okay. So, we need to make the calculated decision here. Because I can easily sidewind directly to the cargo crate, but we need to make sure that this will not shoot anyone here. They're stopped. They're walking up, but they're way too far down. My biggest concern is the bouncing off them and going into them. If we're right here, I think we'll be safe. So, I will teleport again. Oh, and I blocked the bolt with the door. All right, that's fine. That's the second time recently that I've accidentally blocked bolts with the doors, but this time it was beneficial. All right, we'll activate this now. And open the crate. We get another gun. Not what I'm looking for. Now the question is, do we go to the window or go back to the pod? The pod is very far away. So, we'll be running over here. And getting the pod over. This is awkward. So I'm not going to go through the ship. Instead, going to go around. And I think at this point it's a little bit faster to just go out the window. Okay. For 9 seconds. Very nice. Okay. Glitch dashing, something to be wary of. Random kits, something to be wary of. tracker will need to remember to crash probably. Sentry guns will try to remember to crash or avoid. Alright. That looks far enough away. Nothing in the stash. Let's see what our entrances are like. Alright, just one. And we don't have anything to get into a secondary entrance anyways. I'm really glad I went for the crates on ships 1 and 2. Very nice. Okay. Just dashing everywhere. Steal the key. Okay, reinforcements. I don't think will matter. Well, let's see. So we can run for this key. Maybe teleport for this key. With you right there, I kind of want to teleport. Yeah, this is even worse, actually. Alright. I think I got a vague idea of what I need to do. Alright, got those two out of the way. Yeah, this makes sense because I'm going almost the full distance of the Sidewinder, and I'm saving a bit of room. Steal, everyone teleports after me. Only one should shoot at me, if that. How did I lose slipstream there? Yeah. Luckily, they all teleported recently. So, what if they teleport in front of their own bullet? They probably have to set off the alarm first. Okay. This seems like a good place to crash. Oh, I need this key. I completely overlooked that. This is also a good place to use a Sidewinder. And no, that just saves time. I want to avoid shots. Okay, be very careful here. Ooh, did I lose? I almost lost it. Yes, yes, look at me. Not too much. All right. Do I crash you? I need a crash for you, and geez, we got yet another one of those. I think this will have, the turret will have turned around by the time I get there. Using a Sidewinder to get out is probably a good idea. So many glitch dashers everywhere. So yeah, I'm concerned with you shooting whoever teleports after me. So I think I am going to use a Sidewinder here. Ew, I only have one slipstream left. This is dangerous. Okay, I think I know what to do. I will run over here. Oh boy, this is not good. Okay, get you to teleport, and then... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Right. Did not go entirely according to plan. So... we're getting out of there. Yep. Alright, Slipstream. Maybe we'll get something good in this crate. Key cloner. That is not really relevant anymore, sadly. That would have been really nice literally everywhere else. Okay. Do I crash this? I think I do. Alright, you all just teleported. So this should be fine. Crash you. Get you to teleport. That makes this easier on me. Please don't thwack me. Why are you facing this way now? Okay, we still got a little bit of Slipstream left. I can't believe we've gone through all 3 of our Slipstreams. Okay, you're all protected. So I'm gonna take a risk. Oh god. You're gonna shoot, which is gonna make you all teleport. So I'll probably be fine. Yes. Alright, alright. And you just shot. And... did you just shoot? Oh man, this is so hard to tell. That bullet. That bullet. Good thing I'm fast. Please don't reflect off and into me. Okay, thank you. Okay. Stream range crash beam. Protect me. And yeah, I don't want to bother with manually stealing. So, I'm worried about you. I'm very worried about you, actually. I'm even more worried about you. This is dangerous. I can't bash dash my way through here, so I can't teleport. I need to be careful about breaking the window, because I can't let anybody walk out of it. So my plan was going to be to run down here, throw something at you, stagger. I can no longer do that. I'd want to sidewind over here, but then I don't have any slipstreams for a while, and I wouldn't have any more sidewinders. There's no way I'm unharmfully conking my way past this. This is a tricky one. I could throw a crash trap at you, but that doesn't stop the shield unless I harm you. And I'm worried that if you see me long enough, you'll shoot. Which at this range is a death. But I think that's my only option. Well, my only speedy option. I could play it safe and retreat. But that is not me. Oh, dear God. If I had more... another option would be to let the bullet reflect off of someone else, but that's dangerous in these circumstances. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Luckily, we're like pretty much exactly the same speed as a bullet. Well, a regular bullet. Okay. It all comes down to this door closing, which I can manipulate a little bit. Right? Oh, you're holding the door open, aren't you? Okay, you can see 2 rooms. That's right here. Why did you have to teleport right there? Okay. Let's think about this. Let's grab a key. So, alright, we now have things at our disposal. This is an okay time-ish to use a Sidewinder. I could pray that we get something good in the crate. Yeah, so pretty much my 2 options are to bet that I can get past here without you seeing me. But you are about right here, but you will be walking forwards a bit. So I can't wait for the sight to go down, but you are very close. Alright. So do I risk getting shot? Which in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter too much. There's a decent chance that I'll still get first place. That's a long way to get dragged back. Maybe not. If I had opened a window, it'd be fine. But windows kill people here. So yeah, it's either use the Sidewinder now to get the item guaranteed, which then if I get shot going out, I don't have to go back in. So that's pretty nice. Or save it for when I leave, which if I can run past here, then I can wait a couple seconds and be very free to be pretty free to get out of here. That's not actually guaranteed at all. I'm gonna choose the safe option. It's not very often that I'd see someone that ready to sound the alarm. Or ready to be alerted. And they have a scary gun. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we've got. Another thing is, once we wait a little bit, we do get the slipstream back. Alright. Do we get lucky? Any teleporter is good right here. Or at least decent. We have a gun. Not exactly what I want. Okay. So, now let's assess our options. Pretty much want the tracker to walk and then keep walking. I am worried about people looking to the left here. Ah, that's right, they teleported to the gunshot. So the worst case scenario is someone gets shot. Well, someone besides me. It's not great, but okay, I guess, if I get shot. Alright, so current thought is I can shoot this gun, get them to teleport up here, and then if it is a lethal gun, I can shoot out the engine and escape from there. But that won't happen before the tracker gets into these rooms. I could still potentially do that if I catch myself and then get to the station before the tracker dies. Other option is just wait for the slipstream to come back and then slip past the tracker around this corner. Do any of you not have glitch dash? You all have glitch dash. So that makes me want to do the gun anyways. I hope it doesn't matter too much if it's loud. Okay, so this is going to be a bit risky, but I'll go to this corner. This is going to be very risky, actually. And I'll do a shoot. Okay. Most of you went over there. That's good. You will be teleporting eventually. Alright, there's no way that I'll be bonking you now. So we'll actually use the bash dash. I don't like that stuttering though. Alright, alright, alright. You are being a pain. Pain being are you. I wish I had time before to turn this off. I think you heard me. Ooh, if I can get inside this room. Okay. This looks like it's a quick reload. I wish I could see when you were gonna come alive. Alright, so this is gonna be a risk. Oh, another rare one of those. Okay, lucky, lucky. I want to get even farther. Okay, no one is in earshot. I do not know if this is a shotgun or not. It is a shotgun, but it is non-lethal. Okay. Well, the good thing is... Okay. Okay, the good thing was gonna be that everyone was going up here. It's no longer the case. Oh, that was such good timing. The good thing... Okay. So I think we have to wait. We at least can let you get out of the way. Ooh, thoughts. We can have the tracker shoot the fuel barrel. I am a genius. It's a little bit. Things we need to be careful of. One of you getting close enough to walk in front of the tracker. The tracker... So the tracker will need to be... I need to get the attention of them. Alright, well... We can dodge the turret from here. And then... Oh, don't... This is the one time I want you to look at me. Please don't turn around. Okay, I'm scared of this turret, so we'll be doing maneuvers. But let's throw... Let's throw a gadget. Get your attention. I think that's the most that turret can shoot. Ah, yeah, you snapped right towards me. Thank you for closing the door as well. I'm gonna go up here just in case. Alright, yeah, that would have protected me. That was, in fact, not the last shot. Okay. Alright, so I should be protected completely. I'm gonna put my trust in this. Alright. And then we can remote control. Get this moving over here. Double check that I'm not frail. Alright. Boom. Alright, now I will not move from this spot, at least for the time being. Ooh. Okay, so here is the thing. Everyone just heard that shot, so they're all trying to get over to here. The most important thing, however, is to not let anyone walk into this room. So I think I do just stand right here. Okay. It's possible you'll get a second shot right when this blows up. We'll see. So. The turret got yet another one? Thought there was more downtime in between. But that's gotta be the last one, right? At least everyone's shielded. Yep, there's your extra shots. Wow, you're getting so many shots off. For some reason I thought the shooting was 1 second. Please blow up. Please blow up. I need you to blow up. Okay, who can see me? There we go. Thank you so much. Ah. Okay. So. Head away immediately. Did the ship unload? It looks like the ship did unload. Alright. Okay. I'm still gonna be careful. And right after leaving, go straight here. Got 14 seconds, so even if someone did get out, that was enough time for no one to die. Whew! That was a sticky situation. Yeah. Yeah, even... still got an hour left, but yeah, even if I got shot and brought back out, I think I still would have been in first place. Yeah. But settling for not going as fast as possible is not what we do here. Almost got a 599. I am very proud of that, even if that took quite a bit of time. Jeez. Thank you for staying with me. Super glad I was able to work that out. It was really coming down to the line there. Oh yes. So this is top 5 so far. Still got an hour, almost an hour left, so we'll see how it goes later. And so yeah, with that, that is the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.